Here we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. I am so glad that you are here with me today, either live or on the replay. So happy Tuesday. It was Tech Tip Tuesday in my group earlier, the Doers Dugout, and we definitely made some headway there on some tech stuff that my ladies were struggling with. So all good now. We got some progress in that group. I love it. All right. Here we are on Wheel of Truth time. And I'm going to flip my camera over here so you can see the Wheel of Truth. We're going to spin that. Sorry, YouTubers, that you can't see it, but go on over to my Facebook group, Women Overthinking Business, Getting Stuff Done, and you will be able to see the wheel for yourself. Today's category is, drum roll please, love and intimacy. Oh my goodness. Now, if you remember back, I need to turn my camera around and bring it over here in the front so that I can just look straight ahead. All right, get that out of the way a little bit. Okay, if you remember from the beginning, I did not include this category, love and intimacy. And then I said, you know what, that's silly not to include it because it's a part of who we are. It's a part of our life, and we definitely need to include it. So let's see what our question is for today. Our question with love and intimacy today is, why are my actions those of a truly happy, loving person? Okay, you guys. So let's talk about some behaviors that maybe we have exhibited or are exhibiting now that maybe are not serving us well in this area. Maybe we're currently not behaving in a way that is truly happy, that is truly loving. Maybe we're angry sometimes. Maybe we're frustrated sometimes. Maybe we're feeling a little anxiety around a certain person or a certain event or experience. So here's some behaviors that I have exhibited in the past that were not in alignment with this statement, of the statement being, my actions are those of a truly happy, loving person. So in the past, I was one of those looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay, so there's my singing ability. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You guys, I spent many years needing to feel love from other people and going from boyfriend after boyfriend after boyfriend, way back in the day, and not really valuing myself because I didn't love myself. Okay, so I was looking for that to be fulfilled by other people. Instead of, I'm sorry, I just kind of had a little moment there. So yeah, looking for love from external sources, okay? Other people, other experiences, whatever, versus looking from within to see, what is it about me that I love about me, right? And I was seeking approval. I was seeking approval from others to love me, to make me happy, to make me whole, all of those things. And that definitely comes back from some abandonment issues that I have going on with a father who left me before I was 2 and never looked back. And so that just kind of it's just all in there. It's a part of my makeup. It's a part of who I was. But at the time, I didn't realize that that is not how I wanted to live, and that I had a choice to do something about it. So let's talk about some lies that we tell ourselves that you may still be grappling with today around this topic, love and intimacy. The first lie we could be telling ourselves is that we're not worthy of unconditional love. Okay, there's a lot of times that conditions are placed on the love from others, the love that other people give to us. Well, I will I'll love you if you do what I ask you to do. I will love you if you marry the right person. I will love you if you don't do this. So you can do this and I will love you, or don't do this and I'll love you. And those are all conditions that are placed on us in a way that does not really talk about unconditional love. So if you think that you are not worthy of unconditional love, that can be a big issue, right? And I'll talk about that in just a minute, how to flip that around. The next lie is being unhappy is just the way it is. Like, that's just who I am. I'm unhappy and my circumstances are not a very happy place for me to be. So why would I be joyful? Why would I be happy? Why would I be a loving person? My circumstances are not so. All right. And the third lie that we tell ourselves is no one will ever love you or love me the way that I deserve or want. Okay. No one will ever love me. And remember from another video, our words have power. Okay. So, and also another video, I mentioned that the law of attraction is obedient to your thoughts. Okay. So be careful what you think and be careful what comes out of your mouth. They're connected, first of all. And we want to turn these lies, because this is not the truth, you guys. This is not the truth. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy. So that's number one. You are worthy of unconditional love because that's how we were made. Okay. And I've got something going on the side here. I'm going to ignore that. Okay. So you guys, we were made to love unconditionally. Think about when you were born. Of course, you're not going to remember that. But if you have children, you can think about when they were born. Do they come out with a judgmental spirit or a judgmental heart, looking at mom and dad or brother or sister and saying, ew, I don't like them. Ew, they're ugly. Ooh, they don't love me. Ooh, no, we don't come out that way. We come out with an unconditional loving spirit. All right. That's who we are created to be. So it's about tapping into that person and knowing that loving ourselves unconditionally is the first step. All right. That's the first step. So every day when you go into the mirror in your bathroom, you can ask yourself this question: why are my actions those of a truly happy, loving person? If you're behaving in such a way right now that is not incongruent with that, start finding ways to act as if, right? To act as you unconditionally love yourself, okay? And then those around you will start seeing that and they will follow suit. All right, number 2, truth. You can choose to be happy. Now, I know this is hard because it was hard for me. I need a drink. It was hard for me, you guys, because I was one of those people that always saw the negative. I always saw the negative, and I never thought that I had a choice around that. Okay. I was like, you know what? Things keep coming at me, negative things, negative people surrounding me, drowning me. I had a choice. So you have a choice. And even if it's a family member, I want you to know you have a choice. You can choose how to react or respond to that person when they're being ugly to you. Okay. And the biggest way to do that is to not respond and to not react. Let them have their negativity. Let them have their pity party. Let them have whatever emotion they need around that. And you just don't engage. That's one way to do it. Now, if they're in your household, I realize that could be a little tricky, but it is doable. You can absolutely do it. Just practice it. Just practice not behaving, not reacting in a way that fuels that fire, right? Because they are on fire for something and it may be in a negative way. You don't have to fuel the fire. Let them have their moment. You can remove yourself from the situation. You can just not respond. And it'll probably irritate them a little bit more in the beginning. But hopefully, after time, they will see that you are loving yourself enough not to participate in their shenanigans. I'll put it that way. All right. Number 3, once you learn how to love yourself just the way you are, others will begin to love you in that way too. So it kind of ties into what I was just talking about. When you start loving yourself unconditionally, when you start behaving in a way that is a loving and happy way, others will see that and they'll start recognizing things that are happening in your life because you're choosing to live a happy life. All right. So, ladies, I hope that this has been helpful. And I love to connect with you and bring you the truths because the reason I'm doing this, there's so much mindset work that we need to do in order to break through our limitations, our limiting beliefs. There's so much mindset. And I love bringing you these questions every day because it helps to peel the layers of that onion, that outer layer, that protective layer, right? So we can get into the good stuff. We can get into the meat, all right? And an onion may not be the best scenario, but let's say we're the pineapple. Okay, let's call it that, the pineapple. We're going to get out that outer little prickly layer of the pineapple to get into the meat, which is good and juicy and sweet. And that's who you are inside. Okay. It's just this outer layer of protection that we've put on for so long that we need to just say, I'm done with that. I'm ready to be a better person. I'm ready to be me in a happy, whole, loving way. So as you go forward, ask yourself and start collecting evidence. Why are my actions, right? It's about action. Why are my actions those of a truly happy, loving person? And then spot yourself being a happy and loving person and make a note of it. If you need to write it down on an index card, write it down there. If you want to write it down in your phone or in a journal, I have a gratitude challenge going on inside my Facebook group where we are writing down things that we are grateful for every day in the month of March. So if you're not in my group, head on over there. It's called Women Overthinking Business, Getting Stuff Done, where I help people to stop overthinking and start doing. And we're doing a gratitude challenge. I would love for you to join us in there. Tell us what you're grateful for every day. That will start helping you to become that happy, loving person for yourself. And then it's just contagious, you guys. It just lights you up when you're talking to people and when you're interacting with people, and they'll see that and they'll start reacting and responding in kind. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here today. Again, my name is Dawn Shannon. I don't know if I said that in the beginning, but I am the owner and founder of Jovi Strategies. I work with women to help them break through these barriers that have been holding us back for so long. There is no more time for that. We have got to embrace who we are and truly shine in our gifts. So again, Women Overthinking Business, Getting Stuff Done. If you are in that group already, hop on over to my YouTube. You'll get the lives a lot quicker over there. So if you subscribe to my Jovi Strategies YouTube page, you'll get notified, hit the bell, and because I do lots of other trainings in there as well. So I do trainings in both places, but they're a little bit different. So, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow around 2:00. And until then, have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.